Good morning everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you've had a lovely week and that you've had a lovely Easter holidays. Hope first week back into term has all been going well for you as well. We've got lots of you preparing for June and July shows, I'm sure, so I hope kind of starting rehearsals and things is all working well for you. I'm Kat and this is Kate.
Good morning.
And you're joining us from the IDS showroom on a lovely sunny day. It's lovely. We like some sun, don't we? And this week we got a little bit inspired by Still Life at the Penguin Cafe, Sir David Bintley's fantastic choreography. So what we've picked out today is inspired by, there's lots of animals and lots of opportunities to show you some different things. So although we've been inspired and we're going to show it's kind of specific to the animals, we're also going to show you what you could use these things for as well. Because lots of our costumes go for a lot of different themes. So we just always want you to think outside the box and kind of reimagine things. Got a theme? What could I use? What could I use? How could I use it? So that's what we're going for today. So I'm going to hand over to Kate, who's going to kick us off with our first costume.
Good morning, everybody. If you've never seen Still Life at the Penguin Cafe, I would suggest you Google it. Yeah. The music is fabulous, and it could probably give you some inspiration for some numbers. There's lots of animals, as Kat was saying. There are penguins in there, so we've thought of penguin costumes. This is the first one. We've shown this one on before, I think, for other suitable genres. So as I say, you could use it for lots of different things, but we just thought with this insert at the front there with the white and the little peplin skirt, it would be cute. And this does go from children's to adults. So we used to do a penguin costume, which is fine, but you buy a penguin costume and it is a penguin costume. You can't reuse it for anything. So the idea today is to look at costumes that you could adapt. So black and white, obviously, perfect. We do the tailcoat, which obviously, again, would be perfect for penguins, available in children and adult sizes. So again, you could just put a catsuit leotard, something underneath that to get your penguin look. And I also just wanted to say, it's not on the list, but obviously our basic tutus, we do the plain lycra tutu or the velour tutu. Both of those are very reasonably priced. If you wanted to adapt it to make it with a bib, you could always put a white insert on the front of those and then again take the insert off and then you can reuse them again. So great idea for that one. Okay.
Perfect. And then, so going on to in the penguin scene, they're dancing with the most gorgeous ballroom dancers, and they do lots of hair work, and it's stunning. And they're wearing these gorgeous long floaty skirts. That leads me on to this one, which is a revolution costume. It's a gorgeous goldy colour. And as you can see, it just absolutely glistens. So on the top, you've got this kind of lace detailing with sequins, and that is fully backed. And then on the back, you've got a gorgeous keyhole and a little clip at the top to keep it together. So it's like a halter neck sort of effect. You've got a band here that isn't detachable. It is fully kind of appliqued on with kind of a leaf, sort of gold leaf design there. You've got a slit in the skirt, and then it is the most gorgeous light material. I'm going to sort of swoosh it around for you. So as you can see, if you're doing something almost Viennese waltz sort of style and lots of turns, it's just going to move beautifully.
And with the tailcoat, I mean, it's very much sort of Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers. Yeah. So again. Yeah. It could be used for something like that if you were doing one of those sort of numbers.
Yeah, I also think that these skirts are becoming really popular for more lyrical and contemporary dancers, especially with older students, where you want that little bit more movement in the skirt as well. So that works really beautifully.
Now we're going on to zebras. As I say, we're saying all these animals, but as if you've not seen the ballet, you probably don't know. But there is a number in there with these wonderful zebras. This is a two-piece, so it comes with a very flared trousers and a crop top with a cross back. So it's just got a lycra crop top there. So that's one idea. We also wanted to show you just a plain leotard there. This is in the gym range, so you can use it for gymnastics or acro or something like that. I don't know if you can see, it's got like a silvery gold thread. Is it silver? It's like a metallic thread going through that. Yeah. But Kat was saying, something like that, you could use it for contemporary with pants or genie pants or something. It does work for both. So, you put that over the top. Yeah. And again, something that you could reuse afterwards.
I've had customers use that for like a storm sort of
Yeah,
effect.
you could.
And it's quite nice to have the purple on there because some people say they don't just want black and white, but their theme kind of lends more to that, whereas the subtle purple kind of takes it a level up from black and white. So it's
Yeah.
a really interesting layer to have that one on stage.
And this
what it
is
adds.
children's and adult sizes. And this, I think, it's on the website, obviously, but if you've got your catalogues, it's not in the costume catalogue, it's in the dancewear catalogue.
Yeah.
So look under the gym's leotards.
In the gym and acro section on the catalogue.
There you go.
Moving on to, there's a very lively ant in Still Life at Penguin Cafe. So they are red ants. So we picked out our gorgeous flame catsuit, which is amazing. As you can see, the red is just absolutely popping. And then you've got sequins all down the front here, sort of to the waistline where you've got the mesh. This again is a backed mesh, so it's not completely see-through. And then you've got the sequin going all down one leg there. It's a keyhole on the back again, so just a nice little one with a clip at the top, and it does come with a couple of arm mitts that go over the centre of the finger. So add a little bit of line on there so you get all sorts in that one. I did also pick out, if you wanted to go down an insect route, we've got little boppers. We do these in a few different colours. We do like bumblebee ones as well. So they're always good to add if you've got insects. You can pop them on there. Again, you've taken a flame catsuit that could work for a Latin number, a fire number, summer, kind of anything kind of hot related, and then you can add a pair of dealer boppers and it becomes an ant. Reimagine it.
Next one is a little pair of denim dungarees, and again, I think we've shown these before. Can be used. This is a very tiny size sample. They do go from children's sizes up to adult. It's a stretch denim. So although, you could just wear denim, obviously denim doesn't stretch the same. To be able to dance and move in them, this is a stretch denim. We thought this is for the shrew in the ballet. It's just the perfect, you could just put a t-shirt or something or a leotard underneath. But you could also use this for a cowboy number, Toy Story, Footloose, Minions. I mean, again, it's, a multiple sort of use. You could use this for lots of different things. It does come with a little necktie in red, which you could use. As I say, it's super for the little shrew, so you know that number if you know the ballet. But also, I mean, you could use it. There's a dormouse in Beauty and the Beast ballet. Yeah. Same thing, little dungarees. He was wearing dungarees in that, so you could use it for that.
Beatrix Potter.
Yeah, definitely a little character costume.
And I think it's great as well because if you go for something like this and you've got boys in the class,
yes,
it works for both.
Yeah,
like you can put all of your kids in that one.
Yeah.
I picked out just we do these little mouse sets, so they come with the tail and the little ears. So again, accessorising.
Yeah. And as I say, that is the smallest size, so you can see it's a tiny, tiny one, but it does go up to adult size, that one.
The next one I'm taking you on to is a ball gown, which is inspired by the ram, and these are just amazing. So this is, again, a Revolution costume, and the skirt is just humongous. You've got so much material there. So again, a little bit like the gold one that we had before, the movement that you get out of this is incredible. You've got a slit as well, so if you want to show off leg lines, it won't because there's so much material, it won't affect leg lines, it won't affect a little bit of floor work, you won't have masses of movement on the floor, but you could go down and come up because of the slit there. It's not restrictive. It's got kind of no sparkles, so it's just the plain material, and the skirt really is kind of singing for this one. You've got an adjustable strap on the one side, and then this gorgeous piece of material that just comes off the one shoulder, down the front and down into the leg, so it's continuously going down, and just the movement is stunning. You can get this in two colours, so this is the goldenrod and this is the dusty mauve.
Yeah.
So again, you've just got,
they call it dusty mauve, but it's like a dusty pink, I think, more. Yeah. It's just beautiful, and again, it comes in obviously two sizes there. That's a children's large, I think, and this is an adult.
Yeah, so it goes all the way down from children's small up to extra large adults. So you get a lot of range in there.
It's a lovely dress, really lovely.
And you can have two colours on stage, you can pick one or the other, and you can have two, which is always quite nice to have the option.
Because it's a super costume, that one. We all love it.
We do.
I think you could wear that out, actually.
We want to go to a ball.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Next one was, I think it's a monkey. Now then, monkey, you could use it just a plain brown, This is a 3-piece that we sell, which is pants, a crop top, and it's got a shrug if you wanted to go with like a full monkey look. But actually, if you look at the images on YouTube or wherever, it's a sort of modern monkey. He's got dungarees in on, I think, or a little tailcoat.
Yeah.
We don't do coloured tailcoats anymore, I'm afraid, but I think this would be perfect. These straps are detachable, so if you don't want to use the braces, you can take them off. This is a costume we used to do a few years ago, and we've had requests, as I said last time we met up. We get requests for costumes that we did a few years ago because people want to add to their collection. You know, they've got maybe a set of these and they need a few more. So this is one of the new ones that we brought back. It's got a detachable collar, so you don't need to use that one if you don't want to. Comes off, but you can see it's got lots of sparkle, adjustable straps. As I say, if you take the braces off, gives it a different look, and you could take the braces off and reuse them on something else. So again, something that you could reuse. And again, great little tap outfit if you were doing a tap. Perfect.
And just to show you again, a little option for an accessory, we do monkey sets. So you can pop those on there and it really brings home the theme for you.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So I think
that's everything for this week. So thank you for joining us. If you have got a June or July show and there's a couple of things you're stuck on, or you're thinking, I'm just getting stuck in, or we've got Sue Hill, who says nice to see you, Kate.
Oh, hi, yeah. Hi, Sue.
And Helen as well. Hi, Helen.
Hi.
So if you've got a show coming up, maybe you're looking towards your September and October shows as well. It's never too early to get started. Come and see us. Come and book in for a virtual or an in-person showroom visit. Summer holidays, if you're thinking, oh, I could pop down to Devon, that would be quite nice. Come and see us. We'd love to have you in. Get ready for those shows. So yeah, just get in contact, give us an email, give us a call, and we'd love to get you booked in. Next week, I think we're going to be inspired by St George's Day.
We're going to be too late because I think St George's Day is Tuesday, but we're doing it on a Thursday.
We're doing it on a Thursday. We're going to get inspired by the colours, by the summer, spring sort of thing. Yes. English garden. That's what we're going for.
That's the plan. So if you want to see anything particular, then let us know. Yes. Drop us an email and we'll make sure we include that in the numbers because obviously we've only got a limited time. So we'll just say goodbye to everybody.
Yes, have a lovely week.
See you next week.
See you later. Bye.